Hola a todos, chavales, bienvenidos otro día más aquí en Tidusgamingtv. Y nada, vamos a darle a The Witcher 3 con el parche Next Gen. Que hay Ray Tracing, todo eso. Ujú. Oro. Vale, ahí está. Está aquí mirando cosillas. Los gráficos. Trazado de rayos. Lo hago un poco flipando y ya está. Vale. Sí, porque no tengo partida. Ahora. Ahora. Adiós, cabeza. Investigando. Pam, pam, pararara. Interesante. Pobre caballo. ¡Hala! Y roba el caballo. Vamos bien. A 30 FPS, pero con ray tracing. Fortaleza de los brujos. Toma picotazo.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Joder.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Qué buenos tatuajes, ¿no? Bonitos.
So, later then.
See you later.
A la besito. Y mira el culo. Otra vez se le ve el culo. Estamos viendo más culo que cualquier juego erótico. Bienvenido al tutorial, te damos la bienvenida a The Witcher 3 Wild. El tutorial presenta los elementos fundamentales del juego. Cada mensaje se guardará en el glosario, donde además encontrarás información detallada acerca del mundo y del sistema de juego. El minimapa de la esquina superior derecha de la interfaz muestra dónde te encuentras en cada momento y el área circundante. Debajo del minimapa encontrarás una lista de objetivos para la visión. Sí, sí, lo sé.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Vaya gráficos, ¿no? Sí, está serie ahí. Hola, Noé.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Hola, Alberto. En YouTube.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Quiero quedarme contigo un poco más.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
O sea, que ha fornicado, pero solo que piensa en ella. Me acuerdo que en Play 4 me lo gastaba. Las misiones de caza me las gastaba luego en irme de puta.
Stop fingering my toiletries.
Yo quiero tener esa posibilidad. Así tengo luz ilimitada. Toma, puñetazo ahí en la cara, mira. Como un buen caballero, ¿no?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Viejale. Vaya gráfico, por favor.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Que no se enfade con ella.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her?
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Sí.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Ahí está.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Te ha dicho que ataques, no que hagas malabares con la espada.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
To the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Quédate, enana.
I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Que pringa y te queda.
Hey, you said we weren't allowed to do that.
I said you weren't allowed to do it.
Oh. Oh. Ahí te queda. Venga, ve y te disculpa.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
La Virgen que saca, ¿no?
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect.
Oh.
Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Y se queja, al menos tiene una espada.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free
Está
training?
acostado. ¿Y eso? Pues los doble pasos. O sea, sí, los dos pasos, eso.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Joder. Pues qué putada. Vale, a ver.
Draw your sword, Geralt. Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Not too late to surrender.
Strike.
Position, Ciri.
Cojones, sí que está
Footwork.
hinchado, a ver.
Remember.
Who's
Qué
next?
pringao.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword, tangled.
How am I supposed to parry?
Qué pringao.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Está hinchado, en mi canal.
Come on! Up! Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. What the blazes are you doing? Stop showing off, Geralt.
Ahora se había bugueado. Ah, no, que quiere.
Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
Oh.
On, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or any off balance. Destroy them. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Y ahora cuando le pego la pincha. Toma.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Vale, la bomba. Vale, que me venga de aquí.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Hostia. Hostia, hostia con el viejo. ¿Está chetado? Joder, está roto. Tiene interrogación y todo.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
Que te cae.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri?
Siri.
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Y ya se despierta.
Vesemir.
Está muerto. Como congelado. Y viene el tío ese cheto.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
Chique casco.
No!
Es un sueño, una pesadilla. Un todo o nada. ¿Y eso gráfico? Mayo de 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room.
Hola
at Kaer
Alberto,
Morhen,
ahora en Twitch.
relaxing in the tub and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seems so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? true to life indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Y por eso me veía en YouTube.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It
Lo
was
malo del
just a
principio
dream.
es que te quedas dormido. Y no he dormido mucho hoy.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Vámonos.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Está puesto con RT.
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter.
Ahora sí.
How about that? It does smell of lilac and goose.
Solo que juego a 30. Cuando me pilla el PC lo pongo a 60. Puedo pasar, lo he estado viendo que con el último parche se pueden pasar los datos. Por ejemplo, la partida que estoy jugando ahora la puedo subir a la plataforma GOTY y puedo jugarlo. Puedo seguir con mi partida en PC. O sea, que va a estar de puta madre. Cuando pille el PC y aún me queden cosas, más luego tengo que probar los otros 2 DLC que tengo la versión GOTY. Pues lo jugaremos en PC.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic.
Y será
How's it
verdad.
look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Cojones que gráfico. La iluminación,
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Anda, la vida en el continente y en la isla de Skellige es horrible, brutal y breve. La guerra asoma la tierra y aquellos que consiguen salvarse viven en un miedo constante a los incontables monstruos que acechan fuera de cada ciudad y aldea. Los monstruos se indican con una barra de salud plateada encima de su cabeza, lo cual recuerda que debes combatirlos con la espada de plata. Estaban chetados, estaban chetados. Me había parecido escuchar Valentine. Lo mismo no. ¡Cojones los gráficos! Puntos de adrenalina. Los puntos de adrenalina se generan al golpear a los adversarios. Algunas habilidades te permitirán realizar ataques especiales que precisan y consumen puntos de adrenalina. Los puntos de adrenalina menguarán poco a poco cuando no estén en combate. La flecha para arriba, para abajo. Hala. Buah, mira qué gráfico, por favor. Cogeré todo. Puede servir para muchas cosas. Que me caigo del precipicio. ¡Hostia! Esa estaba muy chula.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Pues fíjate, yo me lo pasé en Play 3 ya, pero por pesadez.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses they prevent
Buah, tío.
epidemics.
Se ve
Did he know
putamente increíble, ¿eh?
No.
Esto es con el RT, ¿no?
His theory collapsed.
Buah, cómo se notan los 60 FPS, ¿eh? Estoy haciendo así, ¿no? Moviendo.
Move it.
Ah, se nota, los 60 FPS se nota brutal, también. Yo quiero ver comparativa. Que como me tapa.
Hey ya.
Ah, va automático. O sea que... Está de puta madre.
war's not exactly going our way?
We have a sign.
Pero bueno, no sé qué al camino. Porque le pegan a
Radovid's
al
realms,
vencillo.
don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Slow now. Whoa. Faster.
Hay enemigos. Hostia, eso estaban chetados. Me acuerdo perfectamente. Estaban chetadísimos. Lo tengo en la penúltima dificultad.
We going?
Joder, qué gráfico. Ah, con el bicho este. Ya, ya. El grifo este, ¿no? Es un grifo. Pues voy a utilizar una llave de paso para cortarle el grifo. ¡Buah! ¡Qué gráfico! ¡Ah! Y luego dio en el tutorial. ¡Hala! ¡Que se lleva el burro! ¡Platero!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
De estos me encuentro yo mucho en NPCs de eso, así. Con el pelotazón ese.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Una corona no vendría mal.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Ah, sí, me gusta. 50 coronitas. Algo es algo.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Vale.
Not a bad idea, especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Sardinilla. Bomba, colmena, aceite para híbrido y hard.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Y que hay tablones de anuncios para hacer misiones, bla bla bla.
Come on.
Hala. Mira, mira los reflejos. ¡La cerveza!
What? Take that down before there's trouble. That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Vamos a tomar unas birricas, hombre.
Witches?
Aquí hay que pegar puñetazos ahora, me parece a mí.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a
Pobrecillo el
griffin's
zorro.
prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave.
Ooh.
It does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Ay, la cartica, la cartica. No me acuerdo cómo se jugaba.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
En PC hay varias opciones, hay 4 opciones creo de retracing o algo.
So far.
Algo así me han dicho.
It'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that?
Escuché un gatete por ahí abajo.
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Gracias por todo. Moza. Moza de cabra.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Y ahora nos vamos a pelear por ahí.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
A ver. Las partidas guardadas con esta versión son incompatibles con versiones anteriores.
Drommel.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Hala.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Ahora también hemos hipnotizado a ese. Hola Jorge desde YouTube. Mira qué gráfico. Un gato, un felino. Que se cabrea conmigo, el felino. Es como bola, mira, está gordo. Te la elijo. Me imaginaba.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Tiene el RT y todo eso, voy a 30. Yo que se impresiona ahí a 60. Que por cierto, Jorge, con el parche este se pueden pasar las partidas al PC. Con la plataforma GOTY, tú lo subes a la nube del juego, te registras desde aquí, bueno, te conectas y puedes pasar la partida a la nube y de ahí puedes jugar en PC.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
O sea que cuando pille el PC, si no me he pasado esto, lo puedo pasar en el PC.
Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Vamos a jugar.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how
De
it's done.
Glory. No, Javi dice que gustaba. Es un antiguo juego de cartas enano que simula el enfrentamiento de dos ejércitos. Los jugadores son generales y la carta son sus fuerzas. Bueno, cuerpo a cuerpo, distancia, combate así. Vale. No sé. Tiri, 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 tiri. Sì, segno, sì, segno. Es que no me interesa. Ninguno. Ahora mismo. A ver. Lo sabía. Sí, ¿no? Pues toma ahora. ¡Boom! Oh, oh. Creo que la ha cagado. A ver, pasa también uno. Tresárrame la que me crece. A este ya no le queda ninguna carta. Ya estamos pasados de ronda, el otro pasará de ronda. Pero, ¡hey! ¿Por qué yo pierdo? Ah, hijo de perra. Vale, pues no utilizaré toda. What?
Well, it's not a game for... If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro.
Iba a conseguir, en Play 4 iba a conseguir el logro de todas las cartas, creo. Y se me bugueó una. O de ganar los especiales.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Eso que sí. Ah, tengo aquí algo que me... Creo que un granito de
Never
mierda.
mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
¿Sabe de todo?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest
no que yo sepa.
Is this about love?
Voy a preguntarle a mi madre. A ver si así... No puedes subagregar a la gente en Steam hasta que no pague 5 euros.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Ahora sí. Vamos a darnos de hostias, ¿no?
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Vamos a darnos de hostias. Venga, payaso. Qué valiente,
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually,
Ni
no,
siquiera.
not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Ever fight a witcher?
Hey. Toma. Mira el felino. Cojones, si hay tanto retardo. O te oca, oca y tira porque me toca. Cojones, pues sí que va tarde. Ah, mira el mercader, este es el de antes.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow.
Toma ya.
Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Ah, ¿qué me ofreces, primo? Nivel 4. Oye, pues no descartaría pillarte esto.
Take care.
My pride, Hellraiser.
Yo aquí recogiendo cosas. A mí no me gustan los grillos. Gente más rara. ¿Puedo entrar aquí? ¿Puedo robar o? Creo que sí puedo robar. Pero mientras no me vean... Toma, puñetazo. A ver quién es el siguiente. Oh, aquí misiones. Gerard ha aprendido por las malas que ha de estar atento a lo que rodea porque nunca se sabe cuándo encontrar algo o alguien interesante. Una doncella en apuro, un mercader que vende género peculiar o una madriguera de monstruos. Estos lugares aparecen en el mapa con estos iconos. Uy. ¿Qué le pasa a Willis?
What happened here?
¡Hola, Javi! Sí, modo calidad.
So I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything.
Da igual, puedo pasar... Puedo pasar la partida al PC con el nuevo parche.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to serve as their garrison. Bang dents out your plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that.
Va con retardo en YouTube, eh.
Misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Gráfico, está de desenfoque, movimiento.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Un hombre corpulento.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Apesta a meao y a vodka. Pues va muy bien a 30, ¿eh? Lo noto como muy fluido, sobre todo la cámara. Ahí está.
Lordling.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Pues yo creo que voy a matar a eso.
Lost his boots in the rush.
But Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Sure to be poison. Sure, not so sure.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But
Los
he managed to
sumergidos,
escape.
eso, estaban chetados, me acuerdo.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
My gran told me about the Swiss boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him arse.
Looking for trouble?
When he started twisting,
A donde he robado la casa esa.
they knocked his head off.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
No sé.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Tú, cabrón.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools.
Tengo
I
honor.
spent some, but what's
Antes
left
que eso.
is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Try me, peasant.
Es que tengo ganas de pegar puñetazos.
Come on, come closer.
Coño, qué buena hostia. Uf.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! Stop! I give up! Damn it!
¿Y para qué luchas contra mí?
Broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else. Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis! I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
Sí lo sabía.
You, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
El Witcher lo encontró.
Was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
¡Hala!
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the black ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your
Eso sí,
reward.
mejor. Dámelo.
And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price. A return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Like you to forge something for me.
A la izquierda de la pantalla está la lista de los diagramas que posee. Usa A para seleccionar los diagramas. Y a la derecha, la descripción del objeto seleccionado. En el centro de la pantalla aparecen los componentes. Tienen que comer para que logren un objeto. Tendrás que pagar sus honorarios. Me falta componente de artesanía. O sea, cuero curtido, restos de cuero y alambre. Me cobran por todo. Chao. Camisa.
So long.
Y creo que puedo hacer yo, ¿no? Ahora, ha sido mejorado.
My pride, Hellraiser.
Este es el que estaba haciendo yo en la Play 4. Vamos a encontrar dónde es ese. Madre mía, los gráficos, ¿eh? Yo estoy impresionado. Pues la verdad es que se nota muy ligero a 30. Pero es que a 60 lo he puesto antes y es que se veía bestia. Igualmente. No me acordaba tanto gráficos. Creo que podía aumentar la habilidad de crear cosas. ¿Y de qué forma es la chuche, no es? Ah, viaje rápido. Y yo corriendo. ¡Sardinilla, corre! So, caballo.
Faster.
Más rápido no que se cae. No, es sobre todo RT y esas cosas. Gráficamente no hay mucha diferencia. Pero se ve bien igualmente, ¿eh?
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
¿Qué pasa? Ah, ve aquí. Hostia, es que los sumergidos están al nivel 3. ¡Que vienen!
We'll look for Bastion later, once it's safe.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here.
Mira el chucho.
Guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Vale. Te ayudaré.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle.
No, hombre, no diga eso,
Chances we
Alberto.
find your brother
No eres
alive
poca
are
cosa.
slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
Voy a guardar partida y voy a luchar contra esos hijos de la gran perra. Pero es que estoy al nivel 1. Me van a dar tal paliza. Ah, pues. Toma, toma, toma. Seso de sumergido. Pero yo quiero recordar, es que a lo mejor la última dificultad era ya... Llegar a un objeto, llevar a la artesana con habilidades adecuadas para que te fabrique el objeto. ¡Hostia! Ahí le partió por la mitad, colega. ¡Ey! Joder. A ver si puedo subir por aquí, que madre mía. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my god! Un bot. Creo que la meditación me hacía guardar Ah, no, ni de dificultad ya no me cura. Sardinilla, ven aquí otra vez. Oh, pobrecillo el niño.
Come on.
Qué duro.
Whoa!
¿Qué vas a investigar? Hostia. ¿Qué pasa?
You're here, good. Bastion... His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing
Venga,
side.
Jorge, adiós.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Hostia, me he equivocado. Al chucho, déjalo. Hostia. Joder, vaya hostia. Y me queda un buen trozo aún.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
Mira, me cago en toda la puta. Toma, toma. Ya.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
Dijo el vecino.
Come on, Hassan. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing. look anything like him.
Ay, hay otro.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Vamos, Chucho. Dale. No hemos estado aquí malheridos.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosin here found me as he crawled across the battlefield.
Oh, qué bonito.
His legs twisted. And so we were. A blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosin here. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his home. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect
Que los
you.
dioses me protejan. Bien, 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 bien. De mierda. Desaparecido en combate. Aunque yo creo que el monstruo es... Pero de todas maneras me hace falta curarme. Pero vamos, que creo que el monstruo lo hemos visto en el mapa antes. Que he dicho, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? Mira esos colgados que a gusto están. Hostia, espérate.
Move it.
Move it. I like it, move it, move it. I like it, move it, move it. Yo quiero marchar, marchar. Tú quieres marchar, marchar.
Take it easy.
Okay. Esto me suena a mí una zona chunga, ¿no?
Faster. Slower.
A ver, sardinilla, ¿qué es esto? Escondite de... Oh my god. Así me gusta, joder. Así me gusta. ¿En serio, hijo? Vaya, esos brujos está hecho.
Come on.
¿Quieres dar la vuelta, caballo? Ahí me gusta. Uy, mirando comentarios.
Move it.
De campeón esqueleto en el Minecraft. ¡Ay, Zukai!
Moonwraith. Wonder what it's doing here.
¡Me voy! ¡Ahí te quedas, bruja!
Run, Roach.
Lo sé, le afecta el polvo lunar, aceite para espectros y la señal Irden ese.
Something's tied the Moonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Need to find out what happened here.
Run, Roach.
A ver.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
Cojones.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
I feel for you, but this is my job.
Something not right with the coin. Never in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
Qué poco, en verdad, 22
Settlement on the
coronas.
heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
Cebo de oso, joder, adrenalina. Sí, venga, venga, venga. Joder. Veremos a ver.
Come on, Roach.
Oh. Veremos a ver, la bicha esta. Me acuerdo de aquí como 30ª vez.
A journal might be useful.
Vale, pues ahora tener el dinero por camino.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
No hay nada más por aquí. Ahí.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
Ya no hay más nada que yo sepa, ¿no? Vale.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She
La
was
tiró al
wounded,
pozo.
fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
Me faltan la arenaria. Vale. Muy bien. Pipa. Pues por si acaso vamos a guardar.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
Será ella.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Me he equivocado. ¿Cómo era para...? Ay, no entiendo por sao. Claro, tiene que ser ahí abajo, coño.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
A ver si no da por culo el bicho. Corre, corre, que majo, que majo. Y se ve más debajo del agua que fuera.
need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
Pero si no puedo. Me faltan ingredientes, no sé dónde conseguirlo. Y en el mapa no me lo dice, ¿no? Vale, lo que podemos hacer es arriesgar. Y nada más que con la magia, pues darle por culo. Otra cosa. Quemar el cuerpo. Lo mismo quemándolo no hace falta ni luchar, ¿no?
And the bracelet. Igni.
Ah, pues sí. Me falta luchar. Hija, si te ha ayudado.
Hey, I think it worked.
Ah, hijo de perra. No quiere entrar ahora.
She's gone. For good.
No lo recordaba tan fácil, que creo que lo puse en la última dificultad, que era eso, era pero muerte, no, lo siguiente. Pues lo he puesto en la penúltima, creo. ¡Ja! Me lo cargué, güey. Me lo cargué bien cargado.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange. And
Yo la verdad es que necesito la pasta, no puedo perdonarla. El diablo del pozo. Oh, perdón. Casi te robo. Tiene cojones de subir de nivel, ¿sabes? Aparte.
Let's go.
Que te pegan buenas hacia los putos bichos, ¿eh?
That's it, Roach.
Y yo no sé por qué tengo que ir por aquí.
Faster.
Hola. Y será verdad. ¿Me lo puedes contar? Que como me pasa el juego, me lo pasé en Play 4. ¿Cuál es la escena que han quitado? Mientras voy al servicio. Mientras lo escribe, voy al servicio. Ay. Tesoro protegido. Luego iré ahí a ver. Tesoro es lo que hay. Tendré que matar a esos bichos. ¿Qué dices? ¿La de Jenna han quitado? Pero si es que entre comillas como principal eso. He meado dentro, Alberto. ¿Cómo va a ser eso, tío? ¿Por qué lo quitan? Que dice Javi por YouTube que han quitado una escena de sexo. La han quitado. Que es con Jennifer. La han quitado. ¡Qué puta mierda! ¿Pero por qué la quitan? Madre mía.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
Sí, sí, totalmente. Maldita censura, tío.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
GOTY's griffin is under a purple We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Discipline. That is what you
know
folk lack.
there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are men too, and so they must eat, correct?
Password.
Dunno any.
Yeah.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the
And thick-skulled quartermasters.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Vamos, eso no lo digo, pero que sé cuándo es.
Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well drilled.
Sí, en qué parte, que es muy avanzado el juego.
Like you to craft something for me. So long.
Cuesta billetes y no tengo nivel.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it.
Matar al
and
grifo.
I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this, but I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example.
Pues sí, si se le da bien.
Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow.
Hay que conseguir información. Vale, Noé, hasta luego.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Creo que de putas te cura, pero no hay aura. Pues, está la cosa chunga. Vale.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? You're right. Non-humans.
Oh. Hostia. Joder, pero eso no explotaba. Joder. Ya está. Oh, muy bien. Entonces sí, voy a coger el viaje rápido.
Come on.
Joder. No. Aún no he llegado al Z-Dream de Jorge. Cojones los gráficos.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Pum, pum, pum. Eso de noche si se ve el sol por ahí.
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Sí, que viene el lobo.
No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
Pues es atardecer y se ve de noche.
I'm hunting bigger game.
En la silueta esa.
Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a
El
while
título
now.
directo pone probamos parche en Skin. Equipo sería X. Hostia, pero él ni no categoría ni no Kuni. Me cago en la puta.
Butcher a cow. And a dog. Kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die.
Bueno, el remate creo que tiene parche igualmente o algo así. Va a 60, va. Me cago en la pucha. Ahora sí. En YouTube sí está bien puesto.
Too late. Attacked another one.
Ahí está. Pues si hacen más me están haciendo más daño que los del nivel 5. Que viene. Pero lo hemos solucionado.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Muy bien. Vale. Aquí viajera. Es mejor este, ¿no? Que me regenera la vida. Ah, que aumenta la regeneración, pero...
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
Vitalidad más 50. Tanto mutágeno como la habilidad se identifican mediante un color. Pon un mutágeno en un apartado que tenga al menos una habilidad del mismo color para aumentar la bonificación. Interesante.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Venga, Alberto, hasta luego. ¡Wow! ¿Cómo se ve, eh? ¡Oh! ¡Qué maravilla! ¡Uh! ¡Qué gozada!
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
Pues claro, ya verás.
Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
No sé esto. Aquí acaban. No sé qué puede estar aquí al lado.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Este otro grifo.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Dice: no hay que subestimar a ningún rival. Esta regla es la base del código de los brujos. Y es por algo. Los preparativos han salvado a más de un brujo y merece la pena que elabores pociones, preparar aceites o visitar a los artesanos antes de librar un combate. Los herreros forjan armas, mientras que los armeros hacen armaduras. Si vas a combatir contra un oponente fuerte, es posible que quieras completar algunas misiones secundarias antes de atacar. Eso te permitirá adquirir experiencia y desarrollar el personaje, lo que te dará más posibilidades de ganar el combate.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
Es que esto te da punto de habilidad. Estas cosas. Hmm. Salitre y calcioquino. Ahí está. Hay aquí. Lugar de poder solo hay uno. Piedra de afilar, 1 de 3.
Giddy up.
¡Hostia! Terrible. La vi. Joder. Vaya hostión me ha pegado el bicho.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have read me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I.
Que es un vano.
You must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go
Bueno,
in
mira, a
a
ver.
road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Ah, él sabía que era esto.
A corpse explains the stench. His throat, he was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Lo mismo es un...
Ah, the priceless frying pan.
Está reluciente.
Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
When I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
Found the pan, have ye?
Documents, almost entirely burned. A few pieces still legible.
Found the pan, have ye?
Que sí, que te calles, coño. ¿Qué
Here,
tienes,
your
coño?
frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write.
Que yo lo que hay
Urgently
allí
burned some other
flotando.
documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Gracias, señora.
Fry up a nice white fish for
Ah, mierda, punto de experiencia 9. A menos me ha dado manzana asada. Qué bueno. Todo lo que me encuentro lo voy cogiendo, porque luego me faltan cosas.
Looking for trouble?
Venga, Javi, hasta luego. Ojos de cuervo. Esto sí que está petado. A ver, que si está en la calle esto, pues... Es de todo, ¿no?
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was
¿Y qué
walking
coño
in
hace
the
por el
woods.
bosque
Through
de
the woods?
noche?
In wartime?
Y con los bichos que hay.
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
Ah, bueno.
Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in the skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
Eso sí.
There are no decent men in the army. There are only orders.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Pero... Golondrina. Nivel 8 necesario. Le llevaré la poción. Mira, moza.
Yes?
Una poción.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarrelled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here.
Oh, y
A
gracias.
small gift. For giving a damn.
Pero no me empuja, coño.
Hey-ya!
Aceite para bestias. A los grifos, pues aceite para híbridos y el... Aceite para negro. Vamos a ver, viene siendo lo mismo.
Done all I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Vale. Ahí voy a tener que apuntarme tú. aquí no hay nada. Hola, chiquitín. Let's go. Everything was for a run.
Good man. Whose field is that at the other side of the river?
By the wood, boy in clinics. Good lad, Master Witcher. Though he...
Yes, yes, this Boyan. Will he venture out to inspect his grain anytime soon?
What for?
Yes. What is it, Wolf?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Though that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Tengo información sobre el Griff.
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Vamos a hacer la trampa.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Rayo. Es un feto. Está cayendo la de Dios, dicen. Tienes una poción de... No me sirve ninguno. Temporalmente, nivel requerido.
My gran told me about
Oh
the
my god.
lad went missing one day, so folks nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby, started poking him, asking.
Ponme el favor,
Go.
Wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sat.
Vamos a por ese cabronazo. Tarán, tararán. Creo que hay un auto guardado ahora para luchar contra el bicho, pero...
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose 'em. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes...
Joder.
Well...
Hijo de la gran perra.
Hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Que viene.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Watch out.
It's about to dive.
Puta coño. Toma, tonto.
Damn, it's fast.
Toma, tonto.
Don't let it get away.
Hijo de perra, ven aquí. Está allí, está allí, está allí. Se está quejando, se está quejando. No me he equivocado, ¿eh? Hostia. Me caí, güey. No, pero ¿qué haces? A puñetazo limpio, madre mía. Ah, toma por culo, bicho. Tin, 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 tin.
Not bad. Not bad.
Vaya gráfico.
Though you could stand to improve some things.
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Mutágeno. ¡Hala! ¡Toma!
Come on, Roach.
Hola, caballo. Ahí. Por el caminillo este. Hola, buenas.
Stop.
Esto dice. Esto dice. Ahora aquí tenéis el cabezón.
What the hell is this?
Rye.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
Tío, pobre tico.
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Anda.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat.
Right.
Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Lo necesito. Nivel 3. $250 coronas. Ah, sí, sí. Muy bien. Se hizo de noche. Joder, qué bien se ve, ¿eh? Madre mía. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Increíble. Amputado.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hang my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Joder. Hola, hostia.
Leave me be!
Hola. Hora de pegarle una paliza.
Recognize this medallion?
You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
Hombre, podría estar mejor, ¿no?
They say witches steal young'uns. That's true. What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
A mí me da igual el tío ese. Os voy a dar una tal paliza que vaya a flipar.
And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
¡Hala! ¡Hala! ¡Adiós, cabecita!
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on.
Le tiene que haber dejado que le hubiese roto la nariz del todo ahí y la cabeza reventada, la zorra esa. ¡Zorra! Encima. Encima de todo.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Me ha empezado a llover, escuché que tormentones por ahí.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Pues sí, sardinilla rápida. Corto.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
¡Que viene! ¡Que viene! Joder. ¿Y estos ganan una guerra? Joder. ¡Al suelo!
Jennifer, how'd they...
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Capital de la Temeria ocupada.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking...
Quiero recordar que había una zona, que había como una especie de conde o lo que sea, que tenías que ayudarlo. Y creo que teníamos que buscar a su esposa muerta o algo. No recuerdo bien, pero me suena mucho. Me suena mucho. Anda. Cuchi, que a gusto. Así sí. Cuchi, con qué cara de felicidad estallará.
It must suffice.
Thinkemere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Es verdad que te crecía el pelo y la barba. Creo que sí.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes.
Joder.
Especially beards infested with lice.
Puedo tener esa cara de amargado.
Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions. General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Vuris,
Vaya
commander of the
maricona.
Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to you? An assassin of kings?
That's enough.
Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there.
Pues sería para recordar el 2 y tal.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long.
Me veo una maricona. Te gustaría verme en nudo.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
El de la izquierda.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Vale. Pues chicos, lo vamos a dejar por aquí y mañana nos vemos para más de Witcher 3, que me han entrado más ganas de jugarlo. Así que nada, nos vemos eso mañana para más y mejor. Adiós.